Papa showed me how to gut the fish and clean them so we could eat them.
Lysander, if you're going to eat the skin, then you gut it and you keep the skin on. If you're not going to eat the skin, see, there's only a few fish that you want to eat the skin, and trout is one of them. If you catch a trout, you want to gut it and then throw it in the skillet. It's separated.
So you can eat
But this-
tuna skin.
This is not a trout. So what we're going to do is we're going to fillet it. So you cut it right behind the gills.
It's gonna be yucky inside.
There's the gills. See the gills?
Yeah.
That's how the fish takes in air. But we're going to cut it like this.
Can I see it
Now,
inside?
see how the knife stopped at a certain point?
Yeah.
Because I hit the spine. The spine is a big bony part that runs all the way down the length of the fish. We're going to cut it on that side, and we're going to cut it on this side. See? All the way to the bone. Almost chops the head off. Right? Then we're going to cut along the spine.
Oh, that fish. This is inside a fish.
Yeah, we're cutting inside the fish along this side of the spine. See, I can feel the spine with my knife.
We're cutting right through its back.
Yeah. All the way through its back.
I'm seeing the blood of fish. It's the fish is dead.
Now we're going to peel back the meat and cut along the spine. I can feel the ribs on the knife. You going to watch me or are you going to watch the sprinklers?
Watch you. I'm going to watch you.
See, we don't even have to cut into the stinky guts. We're just cutting along the spine.
Weird inside there.
You see, there's not a lot of meat on this fish. So I'm trying to cut as close to the ribs as I can.
Yuck. Yuck. We're going to eat that fish. Yeah, and they're going to cook it. Yeah, that's wonderful. What?
See the ribs? There's very little meat left on the ribs.
Oh, that's super
And this is the belly meat. We're not going to eat that. Now watch this. Papa's going to make a little notch in the meat right here. You know why? You know why?
Why?
So I can have a place to hold on to it while I cut the skin off. Cutting the meat off the skin now. I press down with my knife and move my knife at the same time.
There's a fish in the ocean at the beach. That fish is big. And
There's the skin. There's the fillet.
That's yucky. I don't want to
See
feel
this silvery stuff right here is what makes the skin stick to the meat. That's okay if we leave a little of that on. There's one fillet. Now we're going to do the other side, okay?
I can't touch your fish.
Be very careful because you're moving the knife toward your hand. You got to be very, very careful. We don't really want to cut the guts because they're stinky when they get cut.
Why don't we just cut along its underbelly and here?
Because it'll just make a mess.
A mess of blood?
A mess of blood and guts and meat and everything will be all mixed up and it'll be a mess.
On the table?
Yep.
We're not on everything.
What do you think, Max?
Inside of the fish, like a bone inside of fish, and that fish eats that fish, and then the bomb will explode the fish, and that fish that ate the two fishes.
Yeah, look at the fish. Look at the fish. Yeah. Yucky.
It's yucky?
Yeah, I
See,
think
that's the anus of the
I
fish
think
right
it's
there.
yucky inside.
That's the butthole. That's what anus means.
I think it's yucky inside of the fish.
Do you?
Well, it's actually
Max is here. He's doing the fishing thing.
yeah.
That
I
wasn't
know it's
perfect.
gross, Hannah. But when you catch a fish, when you grow up, you're gonna have to learn how to cut it when you eat a fish.
A little notch out for our finger to hold down the skin. Get your hand away from the knife. It's very dangerous. Somebody's holding a knife. You don't want your hand near it. Right?
Yeah.
Holding the skin and I'm pushing the knife along the skin, trying to save as much of the meat as I
Come
can.
on.
Sweetie, I'm focusing on this knife. Okay? I don't care what Max is doing with the sharpener. I have to focus on the knife so I cut the meat accurately and I don't cut anybody around me.
Or
I don't cut my own fingers. Cut away some of this
He
waste.
has the poker.
Keep your hands away from the knife at all times.
I hope
There, we have two perfect fillets ready to be cooked. You see any worms in that meat?
No.
Look real carefully because those worms can be little. All right, now we clean the fillets off and they're ready for cooking. All right, in here we put 1 egg and some milk. Okay, we mixed it all up. Over here we have cornmeal.
You gotta break the egg.
You have to break the egg.
Put the inside.
Now we're gonna take the fishy. We're gonna get it wet with the milk and egg. Dip it in the cornmeal. Lie, pay attention. You can't learn. You're distracted. Okay, and now it's ready to fry. We're even gonna do your eyeball like that, okay? Well,
An eyeball?
yeah, you don't want to eat it. Just
Wait, does it have any blood on it?
no.
Okay, Lysander's running the camera now.
Yeah.
We're gonna fry these fish in butter.
Yep. See the butter in there? A little slippery.
Lysander, what do you have?
A fishy eye.
And we cooked it just like we cooked the rest of the fish. That is a fish eyeball. You ready to eat it?
Doesn't taste yummy.
Doesn't taste yummy? But if you eat it, do you get its powers?
You eat it.
Are you gonna swallow it? Is it kind of like your first time eating escargot?
You know what I did?
How is it?
That little fish we caught?
Good. And they were so yummy. I can't wait to go fishing again, and I hope I catch a fish. That's it for this Kids Safari. Please follow us on YouTube, hit subscribe and the bell so you know when we have a new episode. Thanks for watching. Bye.